Alright, what's up guys, DirtyFargo here, and today we're going to be having a look at pulse extenders, and I'm going to teach you how to make a pretty simple one. I actually didn't know how to do this for a long while, and I found it very useful when I learned how to make it, so I figured I would pass the message along in case anyone hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, basically when you press a button, how buttons work is when you press it, the button will press in, and while the button's pressed in, the piston will be extended, and then the button will push back out again, and when it pops back out, the piston will retract at the same time. So as you can see just by this example. So yeah, what a pulse extender does is actually extends the length of time that the piston stays extended. So the piston will stay extended for longer before retracting. So yeah, let's just go have a look at a short compact version of one right here. So this is like the shortest way I found out how to make one. There might be a more compact version, but I'm not aware of it yet. So I'd love to learn a better way to make it. If you know one, so let me know. But this is the way I know how to make one. So yeah, we just got one block here, then a repeater, then another block, and then a sticky piston. But yeah, you could basically put whatever you want to power from this pulse, whatever you want the pulse extender to pulse extend, you want to have it hooked up via this corner here. So yeah, I'll explain that a little bit more in a bit, but yeah, as you can see, that pulse was just a little bit longer than normal. So just pay attention to how long that was. So yeah, this one's just a little bit longer. But of course you can do extended examples of this. So we've got a longer one set up here. So you can just repeat this process that we did in the first one, just over and over and over and over and over until you get to the end. So this way you can extend the pulse as long as you want. So you could really have it go as long as you want. But yeah, so it stays out, stays out, stays out, stays out, then doesn't retract until the signal carries from this repeater to this block, and then it will retract. So yeah, there's actually a lot of different uses for this in game that I can think of. You could use it for when you're using water to harvest wheat. You could have a longer pulse so that the water gets extended long enough to push the wheat where you want it, but then retracts because you don't want it on the crops anymore. You could use it as a door, and this is the example I have set up right here. So we just have a longer pulse set up to this door. So I always find with doors, I like having buttons attached to them, but they always retract so fast. So a nice way to counteract this is by having a pulse extender. So I have this set up, so basically I press it and I have lots of time to run through here before it closes back up again, whereas normally it would be such a, I'd have such a quick, narrow time to get through the door. So yeah, that's pulse extenders for you, and I will see you later.